Lord's 48th annual Passover.
Sunday, April 9th at sundown.
$100 per person or $100 per family. Dragon Community Center, Co-op City, the Boogie Down Bronx, New York.
177 Jars of Loot, Bronx, New York. 10475.
$100 per person or per family. Send your funds in today, no excuses.
Down from $150 thanks to Commander GEN.YAHANNA. He paying your way, pay for somebody else's. Send in your funds today, no excuses.
The Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. We come out to teach the blacks, Hispanics, and the American Indians who they are in the Bible. Because America has lied to us and said you are a SKYPE, you are a Negro, you are Afro-American, you are Afro-American. But according to the Bible, the black, Hispanic, and the American Indian is the chosen children of God. We're going to prove it, man. Today I want to talk about leadership. The reason why you see that tape and you see the police everywhere, and it was taped all over the U.S. with black men being locked up and on the sidewalk is because of leadership, man. That's why we need the right leadership, man. You have to choose a leader that has structure. We are the lost sheep, so we're walking around here lost. And we don't know who to follow and what to follow, man. So we have to what that equals is the structure, man. We gotta find a leader, come back to the structure, man. It was disgusting, man, to see the tape and all that. And it's because of leadership and because of us not following the laws of these Bible, black man. That's why the prophets are out here, man. And when you come back to we come back to the laws, the prophets, and we come back to follow the laws, you don't get locked up. Us, we don't get locked up, not unless we speak against the devil. Just like how the prophets got locked up in the New Testament for speaking against the Romans, man. It's the only time you can go to jail. It's for doing righteousness, man. It don't matter if they did right or wrong. Whether they did right or wrong, it's because the white man is the devil, man, and put us in this destruction, man. We living in the ghettos and we starving and we poor, man. It should not be that way. Once we come back to these laws, black and Hispanics gonna gather together and get black economics back up, man. There's no way we're gonna be giving out money to these heathens and giving out money for fried chicken. Black women could cook fried chicken, and we buy chicken from the damn Asians, man. Come on, man. Go ahead.
Deuteronomy 18, verse 18. I will raise them up a prophet.
Right, so the Lord gonna raise us up a prophet. Go ahead.
From among their brethren.
From among your brethren. From among your brother, meaning black man, you gotta choose a leader that's of your blood. The presidents, they have not, believe it or not, there's never been a black president, man. Barack Obama's not a Hebrew Israelite.
That's right.
You know George Bush, Donald Trump, damn well he's a devil. He's not your blood, man. There's no need to follow him. Follow somebody that's your blood, and that's Christ, a black man. Go ahead.
Like unto thee, and will put my words in his mouth.
Right, and follow a man that's going to have the words of the Bible in his mouth, man. The Christian pastor has the words of the white man in his mouth. That's why he said support Donald Trump. Or he said don't worry about that, man. You got pastors that's supporting, what is his name, Adolf Hitler. That's who Trump is. He's another Hitler, man. And your pastor saying support Hitler, man. Go ahead.
And he shall speak unto them all that I shall command him.
Right, find a leader that tells you that the white man is the devil. Why? Because the Bible says so. Find a leader that says, black man, you gather together and become righteous, and we don't have to worry about these damn pigs and these cops trying to lock us up. Them cops have fun locking us up, man. It's fun to them. It's a game, man. They go home and they come out here and they ready like it's a damn safari or a jungle, and they hunting animals, man. Go ahead.
Verse 19, and it shall come to pass that whosoever will not hearken unto my words, which he shall speak in my name, I will require it of him.
Right, black man. Come back to the laws of the Bible. Give me Deuteronomy 32:7, man. We gotta come back to these laws, so we don't have to worry about these cops, these Nazis. They having fun. All these cops. America got more employees, got more white men becoming more cops. We when Trump got in office, man. That's what the KKK is. Those are KKK members joining these police forces, man. And they having fun out here policing black people. We got our enemy policing us, man. Black man, come back together, come back to these laws and gather together, and so we can police our own damn neighborhoods, man. Why? The Chinese community have their own, got a Chinese police officer. The Jewish community, they got Jewish police officers. Why the hell we can't have black police officers, man? For us. Because the black officers that's in the districts right now, those are traitors, man. Those are men that's taking jobs. They trying to take a job for their family. Some of them hate black people just as much as the white man does, man. And it's through slavery and mental destruction, man. It's through Stockholm syndrome, man. Go ahead.
Deuteronomy 32 verse 7. Remember the days of old.
Remember the days of old. Remember the days when you were in slavery, black man. Remember the days when a black man whooped your back so you know who your enemy is. Remember those days. Go ahead. Repeat it again.
Remember the days of old.
Remember the days of old, man. When the police was first made, got made for people from the white man. They used to catch runaway slaves. That's how the police district or the police were all. That's how it all came about. From when slaves ran away, and the white men would go and chase the slaves that ran away. That is the birth and the foundation of police officers, man. Go ahead. That's why they hunt us down like the way they do. They're doing the same way, like they're doing the same thing their forefathers did, man. Which was chase Negroes, man, and hunt them down like they're damn animals or like they're game, man. Repeat it again.
Remember the days of old.
Remember the days of old. Remember when that devil Ronald Reagan put crack cocaine in your community, man. Put cocaine in your community. Put crack in your community, man. And the CIA put drugs in the black community, man. That's what it is, man. We gotta remember those days of old. Why? So we don't make the same mistakes again that we made that we made back then. Read on.
Consider the years of many generations.
Right, consider the years of many generations of your grandfathers and your grandmothers when they had water holes and dogs sick on them, man. Back when Martin Luther King made a big mistake and told black people to join hands with white people, man. That was the worst mistake we ever did. You know why? Because we lost black restaurants. We lost black business, man. That's why, man. Why the hell am I gonna fight to go and drink from a white water fountain and try to? And why am I gonna fight and to try to go sit my behind on a white person's toilet, man? They more disgusting than I am, man. They're black people, man. You gotta understand that protesting not make any sense. Black man, you were more rich in the Jim Crow era. Black people were more rich when segregation was about, man. Go ahead.
Ask thy father, and he will show thee.
Ask your father, ask your grandfather, your great-grandfather, when black people had just got out of slavery, and when black in the early 1920s, have you ever heard in a town in Tulsa, Oklahoma, they had Black Wall Street, man. In the 1920s, black people were millionaires. In the 1920s, black people owned their own airports. In the 1920s, black people owned hospitals. In the 1920s, black people were lawyers, man. In the 1920s, black people were doctors, man. I'm saying in 1920s, man. It's 2017. What's the problem? Integration is a problem, black man. You got to join back with you have to join back with your people, man. And the drugs, and like I said before, Ronald Reagan and the CIA bring drugs into the community. The devil. You got to know who the devil is, man. Go ahead. No, give me Isaiah chapter 30, verse 1. Black man, it's time to gather together. That's what we out here for. That's how you gonna survive in this Trump era. This Trump era is good. It's good Hillary Clinton did not get in office. Why? Because Hillary Clinton was gonna keep that mirage and keep that illusion that we are together. When that devil Donald Trump got in office, you seen what reality smacked you in the face, man. The I.S.U.P.K, we was ready for it. We don't care what happened. Why? Because we follow the Lord. And we know that the Lord isn't playing all this, man. The Lord put Donald Trump in office. It's good. It's going to make black people gather together more quicker and faster, man. It's great that he's in office. So we see who the devil is on the earth, man. Go ahead.
Isaiah 30 verse 1. Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord.
It says woe. W-O-E. Woe means destruction to rebellious children, to children that don't listen, man. Destruction has come to us for not listening. Go ahead. And how did black people get destroyed? Go ahead.
That take counsel, but not of me.
That take counsel, that take advice, but not of the Lord or not of his prophets, man. Go ahead. That's speaking his words. Go ahead.
And take cover with a covering, but not of my spirit. Right,
they take a covering of a covering, but not of his spirit, man. White man, black man, you joining your hands with the white man is not the spirit of the spirit of God. The Christian church, and I know it's hard to understand that. Why? Because the whole time we was going to church, the pastor has been lying and never read this book. This book don't tell you to join hands with everybody. This book does not tell you to join hands and sing, "We are the world, we are the children, and we are one." No, it says gather together with your brother, man, of a nation that's not desired. Who are not desired? Black people, you not desired on the earth. That's why you being shot dead in the street. There's no other race being shot dead in the street other than a black and Hispanic man or the Native American Indian man. Why? Because you are the nation not desired, man. And you must gather together. Go ahead.
That they may add sin to sin, that want to go down into Egypt.
Right, man. You got some blacks and Hispanics that enjoy America. They don't understand. They got Stockholm syndrome, man. Adding sin unto sin. You doing the same traditions of this white man, and the traditions of him is sin. Joining the LGBT community, the gay, lesbian, bisexual community, man. That's an abomination. The Lord said that's an abomination, man. When Barack Obama said, a man can marry another man, that was abominable, and some black people praised it. It was disgusting, man. And that is not marriage. That is not marriage at all. I don't know what that is. A man having sex with another man, or that's not marriage. A woman with another woman, that is not marriage, man. A woman with a woman, that's nothing but how Jeremiah said, that's foreplay. They ain't doing nothing, man. They're not finishing the job, man. A penis going into a vagina, that is marriage, man, according to the Bible. Go ahead.
Verse 2, that want to go down into Egypt and have not asked at my mouth.
Right, we have not asked at the Lord's mouth. We have not asked, how do we deal with black problems? We have not asked, why is the hood like this? We have not asked, why is the black community like this? We have not asked, why are black people #1 in AIDS, HIV, and diabetes? We have not asked at the Lord's mouth, man. That's why we have not got the answers, man. The church has never told us the answers. The church has been around for hundreds of years, man. And what have they told us? Nothing but how to be a slave and how to forgive the white man, how to forgive him for all the murder he did to our people and all the rape and robbery, man. Go ahead.
To strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt.
Right, to try to strengthen yourself in America, man. It's not going to work. It's going to be destruction. Black people were happy when Barack Obama got in office, but then when Trump got in office, all black people that believed in Barack Obama, they got scared. And before that, around Barack Obama's 6th or 7th year in office, you seen that that Barack Obama did not do a damn thing for black people. If he did, tell me one thing, man. He had done nothing, man. You need your father, you need your husband in the house. You need a black man in your house, man, not a black man in the White House. America does not care about the well-being of black or Hispanics, man. But Christ does, man. That's why we are here teaching the word of Christ, man, the word of the Most High. The prophets does. Commander Gen.YAHANNA, the man that our leader, our man that brought us out here and told us how to clean up, he cared about your well-being, man, and we do too, man. That's why we out here. Go ahead, we out here to wake our people up and clean our people up, man, with this living word, black man. Give me Isaiah 30. We went. Give me 31.
Isaiah 31 verse 1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots, because they are many, and in horsemen, because they are very...
You can stop right there. It says destruction unto them that go down to Egypt. Egypt is today, America spiritually Egypt. I mean Sodom and Gomorrah and Egypt, man. Babylon. It's Babylon, man. And destruction unto them that go down to Egypt, go down to America for help. America has never helped us, man. America has always pushed drugs in our community. America has always tried to divide the black family, man. America has always caused destruction in the black community, man. Why? Because the white man is your enemy, according to the Bible, man. The white man is a devil upon the face of the earth. The white man is the reason why you have single families. The white man is the reason for a single mother family or a single father family, man. That's why. The system, man, the system is against black people, black man. You gotta wake up. Go ahead.
And in horsemen, because they are very strong, but they look not unto the Holy One of Israel.
Right, you think America, right, some black people are safe. I think they're safe in America, man. I got news for you, man. Destruction and terrorism by the hand of God is coming to America, man. Thermonuclear warfare is coming to America, black man. Don't trust into the strength of Egypt, into the strength of America. And when another superpower comes up against America, you see how much of a coward America is. America has not gone into war with Russia yet. Why? Because that's competition right there. They're not black people. See, the white men can come and just stomp on us like we nothing, like ants, like we nothing, and crush us into powder. They're not gonna do that to Russia and North Korea, because they're not going like that. They're not gonna go like that, man. It's gonna be by the hand of God too, man. Go ahead. Don't trust into this devil, man. Black man, gather together and follow these laws of God. Follow the laws, man. If you follow these laws, you can turn the ghetto into heaven, man. The ghetto is not the problem. It's the chaos that's in the ghetto. It's the actions that are being taken in the ghetto, man. Bring these laws into the ghetto and watch it change overnight. Bring these laws into the ghetto and watch the drugs not being there. Bring these laws into the ghetto and watch the molestation and the rape leave the ghetto, man. Watch the fights and the killings leave the ghetto, man. Why? Because it's going to be a new spirit in the ghetto. Not the spirit of the white man or America, but the spirit of Christ in the ghetto, man. A black man. Go ahead.
Neither seek the Lord, yet he also...
You can drop that. Give me Micah chapter 3 verse 5, man. If we don't follow these, if we do not find new leadership and drop these Christian pastors who are liars and nothing but agents for the white man, it's going to continue to be yellow tape and black men being arrested and being laid on the sidewalk, man. When they had that yellow tape up, it was all the black, and we had all our brothers and sisters lined up, circled around the tape, looking at our brothers being locked up. But black man, how are we going to stop that? What's the solution? There got to be a solution, man. The solution is coming back to the Lord. The solution is getting structure, man. And I know it sounds wrong, and so it might sound confusing. But let me tell you this: the Christian church have never taught you how to follow God ever in your life. All the 30, 40, 50, 60 years you've been in the church, you never learned how to do right, man. You haven't learned nothing but how to talk about your brother. Oh, did you see brother so-and-so? Yeah, I heard he divorced his wife. Oh, yeah, they going through it. Did you see their daughter? Their daughter had some dirty shoes on. They ain't taking care of that child. They must not got no money or something like that. This is all gossip. When I grew up, that's all I heard. My aunt and grandmother would come from the church and gossip about the other brothers and sisters in the church, man. That's a product of Christianity, black man. Come on, black man. That's because the Christian church was never it. it was just nothing but more destruction, man. It was nothing but more with your pastor trying to flirt with somebody's wife or trying to rape or molest another sister, man. Go ahead.
Micah 3 verse 5. Thus saith the Lord concerning the prophets that make my people err.
You read that again?
Thus saith the Lord concerning the prophets.
Thus saith the Lord concerning the black Muslim leaders and the Christian black Muslim and the Christian leaders. Thus, this is what the Lord has said about the Christian leaders and the Muslim leaders. Go ahead.
That make my people err.
That make my people error, make a mistake. Go ahead.
That bit with their teeth and cry peace.
They bite with their teeth. How they doing that? They tell you coming to the church, you're supposed to pay 10%. They make you paying 30, you paying 20, 30, 40%, even sometimes 100, your whole check, man. They biting you, but they screaming what? Peace. They screaming peace, man. That's how they make a mistake, man. When Trayvon Martin got shot, when Freddie Gray got strangled, when all these brothers got shot and killed, that's when your black leaders come out. Where the black leaders at right now? Where's Al Sharpton, Jesse Jackson? Where's Jamal Bryant at right now? They're not out here. But then when trouble happens, they come out. They tell you to do what? To calm down. They say peace, peace. Be at peace, be at peace. That is the advice of a homosexual, man. That is an advice of a traitor to your community, man. If destruction and a black man is being murdered in your community, we gotta find a solution. And the solution ain't being peaceful. It's not forgiving a white man. I'm not saying pick up a gun and go murder the white man. What I'm telling you is this: that know that he's the devil, man. Move a different way now. Now, I'm not gonna put my money into his stores. I'm gonna create black business. I'm gonna get the black economics back together, black man. That's what it's about. That's how go on Lexington Market. You see them Asians? They got the fish, the chicken, they got all of them together. They working together. They coming up above for us. We supposed to cut that off, and because they can't cook better than us. That's how it'll come up, man. If you just look around, there's no black-owned stores around here. The stores of brothers that got locked up in front of, it's a damn Arab or Somalian in there, man. He not our people, man, but he coming up all for our people, man. The next store, I think it was a white man that owned the store. Some devil, man. All these nations are feeding up off of us, man. Black man, it's time to take our money out of their pockets and put it in our community, black man. Go ahead. The reason that's the reason why we're so poor, and when black people are poor and in poverty, crime skyrockets, man. Crime skyrockets in poverty, and when people are poor, black man. Go ahead.
And he that putteth not into their mouths, they even prepare war against him. Therefore, night shall be unto you, that ye shall not have a vision, and it shall be dark unto you, that ye shall not divine, and the sun shall go down over the prophets.
Right. So the Lord gonna have destruction. Destruction is coming to these pastors. That's why you see Eddie Bishop Long, after 3 or 4 years or 5 years after he molested them boys, he died. He tried to say that he had to lose. He tried to say the reason why he got so skinny was he had to lose weight. He had to stop eating chicken wings. Something he said I had to stop eating that. So much fried chicken and get me fat. Nah, Negro, you got something from doing wickedness. You got something for doing. You got something, a disease from committing an abomination called homosexuality, man. The Lord sees it, and the Lord gonna bring down these prophets, black man. Leave them prophets alone. They're not here for your well-being, man. It's like it was Jeremiah 20. Give me Jeremiah 26 and 13. The I.S.U.P.K is out to tell black people how to dodge the police, man. How to dodge this chaos that's going on. If we do not find the right leadership, the same thing is going to happen for years. If we don't take action and change our lives, it's the same thing going to happen, man. More murder, more drugs, more rape, more molestation, man. But when you take action, that's when you can start changing your life. Lexington Market right here could be, it don't have to be how it is. How people saying, I heard some sisters earlier, they on their social media walking down the street calling Lexington Market The Walking Dead. That's a damn shame. The Walking Dead is a show about zombies, man. The sisters calling the brothers and sisters on the street, calling them zombies, man. It don't gotta be like that, black man. With the laws of the Bible, we ain't gotta be no damn zombies. This block don't have to be poor, black man. We have to choose the right leadership, man. And that leadership is in the I.S.U.P.K, man. Go ahead.
Jeremiah 26 and 18. Jeremiah 26 and 13. Therefore, now, amend your ways and your doings, and obey the voice of the Lord your God.
Right, black man. Now it's time to stop sinning and work on following these laws. And once you follow these laws, what's going to happen? Go ahead, brother.
And the Lord will repent him of the evil that he has pronounced against you.
Right. These curses are going to drop from us, black man. Slavery was a curse on black people for not following the laws. Rape and molestation in the black community is a curse by God. Drugs is a curse by God, black man. And it's going to keep happening until we obey our Father, man. It's going to keep happening, man. A lot of people upset. A lot of people might come up here upset. Like, oh, put that Bible down, man. If God was real, why all this destruction happening? All this evil happening to us is bigger proof that God is real. And God does exist. And he is our Father. And once we listen to him, all this madness will stop, man. Where you at?
Verse 14.
That's it. Give me Isaiah 36 and 6. Black man, choose the right leadership. Martin Luther King was not the way. Martin Luther King taught you how to lose money. Integration made you lose money. When you were segregated, you were more rich. Just do the research, man. Go to Google, go to the library. When you were segregated, you had black-owned restaurants. You had hospitals. When in integration, you lost it. You start going to the GW and these other white hospitals, these people don't give a damn about you, man. They can care less about you, black man. Go ahead.
Isaiah 36 verse 6. Lo, thou trustest in the staff of this broken reed of Egypt.
Right, black man. You cannot. We failed by trusting in a broken reed. A broken reed is a broken stick. Imagine you break a stick and it got the sharp edges on the stick when you broke it. And imagine on that broken stick, you lean on it. Them sharp edges gonna stab your hand and go through your hand. That's the Lord is describing trusting in America as leaning on a broken reed. The broken stick gonna go right through your hand with them sharp edges, man. Go ahead.
Whereon if a man lean,
right, if a man take a broken stick with the sharp edges and he lean on that broken stick, what's gonna happen?
It will go into his hand.
It's gonna go into his hand. Go ahead.
And pierce it.
And pierce his hand and stab his hand, man. Go ahead.
So is Pharaoh, king of Egypt, to all that trust in him.
And that's how trusting America was for us. Barack Obama got in office. We thought everything was peaches and cream. Barack Obama got in office. We thought America has changed. Black people, we finally got a chance. And guess what? And the Lord showed you different. The Lord showed you trusting in America is like leaning on a broken staff. When Barack Obama got in office, the first thing he did was bail out the car dealerships. It was GM, right? GM. One of those car dealerships was filing for bankruptcy. Was losing a hell of a lot of money. They were losing a hell of a lot of money, man. And Barack bailed them out. He gave the Jewish community billions of dollars, man. It was a lot of countries that Barack Obama gave money to. What money did he bail? When did he bail out the black community? When did he bail us out of drug addiction? When did he bail us out of us losing our apartments, losing our housing every damn day? When did he bail us out of our light bill? When did Barack Obama bail us out of an empty refrigerator? Not one day, black man. That should show you who Barack Obama cared about. And Barack Obama was not your brother, man. Read that again.
Verse 6. Lo, thou trusteth in the staff of this broken reed on Egypt, whereon if a man lean, it will go into his hand.
That's what America was. America was a broken stick that we leaned on, and it stabbed us right through our hand, man. It stabbed us right through our hand. The damn thing, what Barack Obama give you? Nothing but a crumb. He gave you a cell phone with a couple minutes on it for each that come on it each month. What you get? Food stamps. He gets you got a crumb. When he bailed out the car dealerships, man, and gave money to the Jewish community, black man. Black man, it's time for you to gather together, man. Black man, when you follow this law, when you follow these laws, follow the laws of God, God is going to bail you out of America, black man, and you are going to rule America according to the Bible, man. Destruction and revenge is coming to the white man. The white man is going to get his just due. The Lord did not forget about the evil, destructive deeds that he did, the murder and the rape and the pillaging he did to the black community and the Hispanic community, man. Black man, it's your job to gather together, man. To gather together with your people. Give me what verse I want. Give me gather together. Give me Zephaniah 2:1. Give me Zephaniah 2:1, black man. This is what we gotta do. We thought we had to gather together with the Asians, with the white man, with the African, and sing "We Are the World, We Are the Children," black man. Hell no. Them other races are not singing that. Them Africans stick together and make money off you. The Chinese in Lexington Market cook chicken and make money off of you, and they are not gonna hire you, man. And if they hire you, what you gonna make some peanuts, man? What you gonna do? You gonna mop the floor, man? Black man, you better than that, man. In these last days, like General Yohanna said, it's gonna be sisters that's gonna be known for their cooking, and they're gonna have restaurants in their own house. They're gonna open up their kitchens and start cooking food in their kitchen, and black people are gonna start going into black people's houses and eat there, man. It's gonna be beautiful, man. It's gonna be the start of something great. It's gonna be the start of black people gathering together, man. And that's the scripture we about to get. Zephaniah 2:1. You got it? Check the front. You got it? Oh, no, it's right here. It's right out the. It should be right out the. Black man, it's time for you to gather together. That's what you got it? No, Zephaniah. That's what we talking about, gathering together, man. Oh nation, not desire. That's how we are losing. You got it? You got it.
Zephaniah 2 verse 1. Gather yourselves together.
What?
Gather yourselves together. Yea, gather together, O nation not desired.
No, gather together everybody on the earth.
Gather together, O nation not desired.
That's important. It said gather together, O nation not desired. Can anybody tell me what nations or what races on the earth are not being desired? Who's not being desired on the earth, man? Who's being called a spick and a monkey, a Negro on the earth? Blacks and who? Blacks and the Mexicans. That's right, man. Get that brother a hand, man. We are not being desired. Donald Trump want to build a damn wall. Want to build a wall to our Mexican brothers, and the Mexicans are over here that's doing all the construction. The blacks and Mexicans are building up these skyscrapers, these condos, and all those businesses, man. The Mexicans and the blacks are the ones that are his housekeepers, man. Come on, black man. He wants to build a wall because we're not being desired, man. Black people are being shot dead in the street, and the police officers are getting paid with leave. They're not even getting put in jail. They're not getting put in jail. They're not getting death like how they should get death. They shot a black man. They supposed to get executed, man. And it's righteous. That's called justice. That's what justice is, man. Justice is not you marching in the streets and screaming. Justice is when somebody kill you and kill your brother and do something wrong and they die for doing what they did. That's justice, man. America know what justice is. When them Arabs came over here and hit them Twin Towers, they got justice. And what they do? They went over there and bombed all them countries in the Middle East. That's called justice, man. When them Jewish people, they get justice. They still locking up old Nazis. It's old, wrinkled Nazis. It's like 90 years old, 100 years old. They already about to die. But because of what they did to the Jewish, those devils who are not Jews, them old wrinkled Nazis get locked up. That's justice, man. Black man, how you gonna get justice? You gotta come to the law. You gotta come to this Bible, black man. That's how you gonna get justice, man. It's not picking up a gun and trying to fight the white man. It's not joining hands with the white man. It's not making yourself more docile and to the white man. It's not making yourself more docile and trying to be friendly and lighten your voice up and speak sweet to the white man. No, man, that's not gonna work. The white man is never gonna respect you like that. The white man respects people that stand up. The Russian and the Chinese, they stand up. The white man don't like them, but he gotta respect them. Why? Because they stand the hell up, man.
That's right.
Black man, it's time for us to stand the hell up in the spirit of Christ. A black man, in the spirit of the Lord, man.